everyone, it's WHM Bricks back with another video, and today I have the Sanctum Sanctorum for a review. This set I got for Christmas, and it is an amazing set, and so we're going to take a look at it today. It should be really fun, and so if you like this video, please hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new to my channel so you don't miss any future content. And then comment down below what sets you think I should review next. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so right here we have the box. This thing is like massive. It is maybe like half my height. So basically it has, at the top, we've got two logos. We have the Infinity Saga logo and then the Sanctum Sanctorum logo. So both of these represents two different things. One is this is representing it from the Infinity War. We see the Sanctum Sanctorum with Iron Man, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Wong, and then the guy from the the Thanos is like minion guy. I forget his name. I'll remember later. But basically that's what this is depicting here. But the set also, on the top of the box, you will see it comes with a variety of minifigures, not just including Iron Man, even Ima, Spider-Man, and Wong. This also comes with a bunch of the characters from the Multiverse of Madness movie, focusing around Doctor Strange. It comes with Mordo, Master Mordo, Sinister Strange, Dead Strange, and Doctor Strange as well. So it is actually a really cool set, so you can basically set it up with two different ways. So if you come around to the back of the box, it will actually show how you can set it up for the Multiverse of Madness movie. So you have the different characters down here. You've got Sinister Strange, Master Mordo, and then you have Doctor Strange up here and Dead Strange, and then at the very top you have Wanda. So what this allows you to do is it allows you to display it in two different ways, and if you really wanted, you can display it so that one side is from Infinity War and then one side is from Multiverse of Madness. Also on the back of the box, you can just see the modularity, which I'll show later, with the roof, and then the three different sections. And then below that, you have just some images of what is in the set. So you can, like, here you have them fighting within the building. And then here you just have, like, the top level, some of the functionality, which I'll get to later, here and here, and then just some different scenes that you can recreate from the two movies. The side of the box is nothing special. It just has this actually really cool image of Doctor Strange in front of like the window, and then it has the Marvel and Lego logo on top. And then on the other side, it just has the Sanctum Sanctorum like in different languages. On the bottom of the box, there's nothing special, just some brown Lego bricks. And overall, this is what you get. So this is basically the box. If you guys were wondering, this is set 76218 with 2,708 pieces. So that is your stats for you there. Now let's jump into the minifigs. Alright, the first minifigure here is Doctor Strange. You see he has those two orange things. You have a bunch of assorted ones that come as extra parts, so you can switch them out. The cape looks really nice. It's a rubber piece, and it has some really nice front and back printing. Iron Man is second figure. He comes with some trans blue studs to represent him flying. Very nice printing on both the back and front. And then his helmet also opens up to reveal his face, along with a hairpiece without the Iron Man print. Okay, Ebony Maw has two of his like spikes, along with some nice torso printing and a nice print on the back of his head. Spider-Man looks very nice with those like shooter things, along with arm printing, And overall, the full printing looks very nice, especially on the back of the head. Wong has his two shields. No leg printing, sadly, but some nice torso printing. And then a little bit of detail on the back. Mordo here has very nice hairpiece along with some nice printing on his torso. And then has that weird one-hold cape along with another face. Dead Strange has some nice purple magic with a very beat-up torso and leg printing, which looks very nice, along with a nice back printing. Sinister Strange has some purple magic along with some very nice printing, and then also two faces, one with his third eye and one without. Okay, so Wanda, or the Scarlet Witch, has her red magic, along with some nice torso printing, and then also two faces, one when she is in control of the Darkhold and one without. Hey, so you guys just saw the minifigures, now let's jump into the functionality of the set. As a display piece, this thing, you could just display it like this, and it looks amazing. But if you want to set up a little battle on there, there's a few things that you can do to make it come to life. So over here, we have some stands that come with the set. You've got two of these little, I don't know, clear, weird pieces. I don't know what to call them. And then you have two of these brick-built stands that look really nice. My only complaint would be, it would be kind of nice to have this bottom circular piece with the hole be clear. But other than that, they look really good. So around the MOC, you'll see there are tons of like 1x studs that you can attach these things to. Then you can take a minifig, say Iron Man, have him basically taking off using this. So if you have Iron Man, you can take the back of his legs and just attach him here, and then have him taking off like that. And then below, you could have here, and have him just like stick there on another stud. Now, if you want to have a battle in the sky, on this side, you have some studs. You'll notice that right here, there are 3 studs. You can add this to the side and have people fly like this. And add things like that to the side of the building, so like that. Or you can take these guys and have just hook it into the stud and have maybe Wong like flying like that. And so this allows for a lot of posability and different ways of displaying it. And it's actually really cool because you can take your whole cast of characters and just put them across the MOC, and you create different scenes throughout the MOC. The second piece of functionality before we get into the interior is on the back and on the sides. This, on the back, if you turn the MOC around, you actually have a really nice back that looks like something that you'd see. So you have this nice alleyway here with a couple cardboard boxes, a dumpster, a lamppost, and I really like how it goes from a transition of tile to just studs. It makes it feel more rough and that kind of thing. So you have these 3 panels. You have this one up top with the Captain America sign. Love that. Very cool Easter egg there. You have just a regular portal here, and then on the side you have the monster that you see in Multiverse of Madness. And so it is coming through the portal here, or you can just have the regular portal. So these are interchangeable. If you want to put the Captain America sign here, you will have to switch the direction of the sign, but you can put it in front of here. You could put the monster coming out up here. Or you could have it really anywhere. The cool thing about this is it allows you to display it from different angles, and also allows for maybe a view into the 2nd floor, or a view into the 3rd floor, which I really like this view because you can kind of see that window through there, and it just looks really nice that way. But it's also nice that you can just have it in any shape or form. The first bit of interior that I'll show you is down here. You have just like a tiny portion of the temple in Kathmandu, Kamutaj. You have the Infinity Stone kept here, along with the Darkhold that kind of looks like the bookshelves from Kamutaj, with the chain across the front and the little, basically like things that hold it in. And then on top of that, you just have this little like stand for the time stone, which is, as you might or may not remember, you see in just Doctor Strange. So if we just return these to their natural state, you can see almost a teleportation ring to there, because there is, in every place you can go from the main temple, Kamutaj, to each sanctum. So this allows you to kind of recreate that in a way, and I like to have Wong maybe standing in there protecting it, or whatever. You can also flip these around and put them inside, so you can have like the monster coming into the building if you want to display it that way. Okay, so now we're going to move into the interior. So to start off, we are going to take a look at the roof. The roof is really simple but elegant with its nice chimneys. I really love the way these things look, along with some other just greebling on the top. If you go into the second floor, you can see we have a very nice interior with different Easter eggs from throughout the show, including the helmets, other things like the lamp, chests, and paintings as well, including these axes that, if you do not remember, Doctor Strange uses to fight in the original Doctor Strange movie. Then you also have the nice window you can see right on through, and it looks really, really nice this way. If you remove this level, you'll come down onto the second level, and this is really the best view that I like to get. You have two chairs off to the left, and then you have the big staircase, the iconic staircase of the New York Sanctum Sanctorum, and it just looks really nice. You have tons of just little Easter eggs on top of the bookshelf. This amazing bookshelf in here that looks so nice, and then you also have different like torn out pages of like the Darkhold on the sides, and then you have this really cool function. So if you do not remember, there is a door here. This is not exactly accurate to universe, but there was always a way to travel to different places. So you can see, you can switch it here and move these little toggles on the back. They look like vents, so they're beautifully integrated into the back of the set. If you move them, you can either go to the mountains or you can go to the desert. And that is actually accurate. We did see many more in the movie, but that is just a little sneak peek. You also have like the multiverse in there, and overall looks really, really nice. So if you want to take a closer look at the first floor, you just pop off the second floor, which is a little bit better connected than the third floor, but not too hard. In here, you just have like more random things. I like to just store things in here if I have like extra things, like Doctor Strange's pieces, these orange things that you saw earlier. I like to just put them in here if he's not using them, because it's just a good place for storage. This is actually removable, and you can actually lift it up, and you have a view into like this back section. I don't really remember seeing this ever in the movies, but you do have the door that comes in from the side, and you have this nice little fridge that can be removed, and you get the Tesseract. So that was an interesting Easter egg that I thought was cool. So the Tesseract is back in there, and then the fridge can also be opened to reveal some food and just random stuff. So that's kind of a cool little Easter egg that LEGO was able to put into this, and then also just cover up so nicely and make it feel like it doesn't even exist. You have the grandfather clock there, along with some other paintings a globe world map with all the sanctums. And then over here you have Doctor Strange's medical degree, which I thought was a really cool Easter egg right there. If you want to come around to the front, you will have the doors, which can be opened in, and you get actually a really cool view right into the staircase, just like you do in any of the movies. And so that looks really nice. Out front, you have 2 trees in the front, which look very nice, very simple, but you get the job done well. You can also attach these to each level and just basically build the structure. As with other modular sets, you may have been able to put other levels on top of other levels to maybe make this shorter. With this set, that is not a possibility just because of the variety of shapes on the interior. Overall, this is like a really nice display piece, along with other posability, playability, and also, even in a way, a good play set, because you can just play around with it, use the different features, and make it interesting and fun that way. But that is just going to wrap up the in-depth of the building. Let's hit the outro. That just about wraps up our review of the Sanctum Sanctorum. This set is, I highly recommend. It's only around $250, so it's not too expensive, and I wholeheartedly think you are getting your money's worth with this set. It's just such a good display piece, along with having so much different interactive features that allow you to pose minifigs in different ways and display it just however you might like it, and you can change it up so it doesn't get boring. So it also just has like all the different Easter eggs and so many little things that you can do with this set. The only disappointment with this set is it has around 45 stickers, which is crazy to think about it. It's 2 sticker sheets about this big, and it was not necessarily the most fun process when it came to stickers because it was just so many. It adds a lot of good detail, but when it comes to the process of putting it together, that was a little bit of a detriment. But overall, the building process was fun. It was enjoyable. Each level's a little bit different. The techniques, it was all just, came together very nicely, and I'm really happy with this set. So that's just going to wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit the subscribe button and like down below. Comment what you think I should review next. And without further ado, this is WHM Bricks signing off. I'll see you all guys next time. Goodbye.